trying to remember the slinky from childhood and how fluid it moves when you push it gently from the top of the stairs, and it would begin to ripple down the steps, turning end over end until it reached the bottom. Remember how it looked when you held it from the top ring and let it spiral down towards the floor. We can apply the spiral principle of the slinky to standing up with a more efficiency of energy. And the next time that we're gonna, or today when we're gonna get up from a chair from the floor, we're gonna initiate in the same side to side. Freeing the leg in the hip socket and allow the hip to come with the legs now. And feel how it affects the hands that are on the floor. As you shift your weight to the right, what happens to the left hand? When you shift, you find a way to work with the way nature is designed. Just like the slinky, just like any spiral. If you look at leaves falling in the fall from the tree, they don't fall straight down. They fall down in a spiral. Allow the right arm to leave the floor. Keep on rotating the hip. Bring the arm all the way back. The spine and the head turns with it. And when the arm comes back, the head back, rotates back, and the head comes back. The hip rotates. And from side to side. But it's knees, hip, back, arm, head, arm, and the back, and the hip, and the head, and last are the legs. And now take the arm back, rotate the back, rotate the head, put your hand down on the floor behind you, bring the back leg, which is your right leg, all the way around. Swing it to your forward now, to your front, and place it on the floor. And swing it back, and come back. Taking the legs, pulling the hip with it. Start rotating the hip, the lower back, the upper back, the arm comes around. Put it on the floor in front of your chest. And now swing the left leg from the back to your new front. Good. And swing it back. And bring rotate your back, your torso, your arm, your hip, and your legs. And see where it's going? Make a new front, swing the leg, find a place to place it until your hip rolls up to a new height. Excellent. And roll the hip back down. Don't forget to swing the leg, to rotate the back and the head. Don't get your head stuck. Head is very important. Okay, when we are in many years ago, like in the jungle, and there's an animal, and we need to scan and run away, it's the head, the eye, the head, and the body goes after that. So don't forget the head. That would make it nice and easy and smooth. Whether we have something to run from or not, without getting to the violent response of fear. Swing the leg, rotate the hip, and keep on swinging the hip until you can make the other foot turn the toes under and lift the knee off the floor. Good. Now put the knee back down. Swing the hip back to the swing the leg back to the first front, the back, the head. Nice. In the lumbar, the whole back, the arm comes back, the head looks back, the hip comes up. Your left leg swings and creates a new front. Place your foot down. Swing your right knee out. Don't move the toes. Yeah, just swivel. And now bring the body into the center. Put one hand in one hand. There's no need to move the foot. You're going to rotate on your toes. So we're going to lower the body down in the center. You're going to lift the heel of your right foot. Just lift the heel. Now swivel the knee inwards and feel how your hip comes with it down to the ground. Bring the leg back to the first front and rotate. But don't forget the back and the head.
Not quite coordinated.
It will be there a few minutes. But those are the ingredients, and now we just have to connect.
And now we have to do like a slinky and just like
And just going,
like
ooh,
really.
oh, brother. And ooh. And ooh.